Could Dallas actually go all the way to the Super Bowl? Talk to me.
Absolutely. I said this last week when I was with Stephen A. He don't want to hear it. He don't want to hear it. So
hear it.
Why?
Why
Give
don't
me
you
the
want to hear
evidence
it?
why, Keith.
Here's the recipe for success. You got first of all, you got a defense, okay, that's playing lights out football. You got a guy in Michael Parsons, you can move all over the defense, a line, you can line him at linebacker, you can put him you can do whatever you want to with him. And then you got DeMarcus Lawrence. Okay, you got Diggs, find the best receiver, I need you to take him out. That's on the defensive side. Offensively, what they got to do is whether it's Dak Prescott or Cooper Rush, keep the same recipe. Don't change whatever you're doing. I feel like a quarterback should be 19 to 26, 27, 250 yards, 2 touchdowns, and 0 turnovers. That is what Cooper Rush has been giving you.
Yeah.
You've been running the football well.
Yep.
I'm just telling you. And if they can somehow surpass the Philadelphia Eagles, okay, with the experience that they have, Philly ain't got that experience. If they can surpass them, get home field advantage, they're going to probably wind up being in Arizona. And Stephen A., you'll be laughing, but they're going to be in Arizona. I'm telling you. We're not saying this to you.
Funny.
We're not, me and Ryan
hilarious.
weren't saying this to you just to be saying it now.
Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are.
No, we not.
This is the thing that absolutely amazes me. Ladies and gentlemen, I just want America to know, because you might not remember, Keyshawn Johnson is a Super Bowl champion.
That ain't got nothing to do with it.
Tampa Bay Buccaneers. This brother talks like he a cowboy. And you should be ashamed of yourself too, Jeff Stanley.
You sitting there trying to tell these people that it ain't got nothing to do with me playing in Tampa. This is me as an analyst knowing football and what I see.
Well, you've been analyzing the Dallas Cowboys for years, and each time you keep giving them chances they don't deserve. How many times they got to disappoint you before you go? I mean, your brilliant football mind, you know what the hell you're talking about. We all know this, but somehow, some way, when it comes to the Cowboys, you contaminate your mind, your thoughts, and you get caught up. You know something's going to go wrong. We don't know what it is with these boys. There's always something. And every single time, every single year. Tell me when I'm wrong, Jeff and Keyshawn. Over the last several years, the Dallas Cowboys, we looked at them, and their roster, we were like this. Well, damn, they got a nice roster.
Yeah.
I mean, question mark for coaches, but they got a nice roster. They got cats that can get it done. The difference this year, I will openly confess, the defense is real.
Okay.
It's elite.
That's not the only difference. That's not the only difference.
Did I finish? Did I finish Saturday? I ain't finished.
Let me hear.
The fact of the matter is this. The defense is real. We get all of that, okay? But I would remind y'all, before Dak got hurt, he wasn't looking that great. He wasn't looking that great, y'all. I mean, we've seen Dak make mistakes. We've seen slippage with Ezekiel Elliott. We've seen their number one receiver walk out the door. Go ahead, the floor's yours.
Okay.
Just tell y'all.
Do you like what Cooper Rush is doing, though, Stephen?
You
like that?
Do you
like?
I mean,
you like what he's doing?
He won
no.
Listen, I like
do
it.
You like it? Yes
the
or
Giants
no?
and the Commanders.
Do you like it? Yes or no? Just give me a yes or no.
I said yeah.
Okay.
No, you did.
Stephen
You're
A.
giving me a whole. It's a yes or no.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
In Rush, he trusts. That's where you go. All right, here we go. Listen,
All right, go ahead.
Stephen A., you bring up a good point, right? The Cowboys always have something to pop up. Guess what?
Just wait.
It already popped up.
What?
And it was Dak getting hurt.
Oh, please.
And they're 3-0 with the thing that you said is going to happen. There's always, it's already happening. And guess what? That slippage you talked about with Elliott, it's hiding itself. That Pollard combination, these two together, they're running the offense like Jerry said before. If we run it through these guys, we'll be a better football team. They have found a formula. And listen, Kellerman, they had the #1 offense last season. So for RC to be like, hey, they were really good last year on offense. They ran into problems managing the clock, making bonehead plays, and too many penalties. But this team has fought through the adversity that you keep talking about, Stephen A. Something's always going to happen. It did. They lost a top 10 quarterback, and they're 3-0 in it. So to think that when he comes back and they keep this formula and the defense plays the way they do, their offensive line, by the way, has gotten better every week, right? The Tyron Smith injury, now Tyler Smith moves out there. Jason Peters rotating left guard. Everybody's getting reps and everybody's getting better. And Stephen A., all the things that you find fault with the Cowboys, oh, they can't handle adversity. Guess what? They are handling the adversity right now, and they are showing better for it. So if Dak comes back and plays in this same system, you will be eating your word.
Absolutely.
And you could be all excited about something's going to happen. The disaster already happened. They lost Dak, and they still winning, Stephen A. So give the Jones some credit. They got a good roster. And by the way, you keep talking about the Eagles, and the Eagles are the best team in the NFL right now.
Right.
But look at what the Cowboys did to them last year and what they have done.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN Plus.